Here, this is an addendum I needed to make for the S handle on how to take it apart. And obviously it's pretty simple and similar to the plate one. But the basics are the same. Obviously, to remove the spool, take the screw off, pull the spool off straight. And in this case, this one's set up left-hand wind. So one other additional item, you have to, if there's backing or line on it, obviously unspool that and then wind it the right way once you've set the reel in place. So again, I use a number 1 Phillips with a piece of masking tape, or in my case I'm using painter's tape, just wrapped around the shaft so you don't mar it up. There are 4 screws on the corners in here, 1, 2, 3, 4 that need to be removed, and I use a blue Loctite on there, and they can be just a little snug to get started, but once they're started they come out nice and easy. So you'll remove those 4 screws. So I'm doing now. I like to get them loosened a little bit to start, and loosen all 4 of them, and then just start pulling those out one at a time. I'm not giving much mind to where this video camera is pointed at the moment. Probably should speed this up on the video. Okay, now this last screw off, and you simply take it, roll it over. You can push on the arbor in the back here and get it to lift out, and it'll start to come apart. And you can need a little coaxing. Sometimes there's a washer in there likes to hang up on the arbor. A little trick to it is you drop it down and work it back and forth, and it'll start coming up, and then once you're up high enough you can pull it apart. Now this assembly is all bound together, so it's the arbor and the S handle are not going to come apart. And then from there you'll do the conversion, and that's in that other video. And then when you assemble this, once you've converted the reel over, when you put this back in, just make sure, well, there's no requirement that it's lined up, but you'll line the Farlex brand up to the top, slide it in, line the gear up, and what I like to do is I'll turn it over, and you can, I don't know if you can see this on the video, but when it's lined up top dead center, the screws should start lining up, and then you can put the 4 screws back in, put the spool on, and reassemble. And of course that should be it.